Hello everybody, thanks for joining me on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. And virtually, we are in a nasty day. Just look at all the stuff going across the road. Amazing, isn't it? High wind warnings, up to 60 miles an hour. Some heavy rain is being called for. Then temperatures will drop into the 20s. No snow expected, maybe up on the plateau. Maybe on the plateau. But it's hard to see, but the traffic lights are bending with the wind. Can you notice that? I'm in Pigeon Forge right now. And I'm going to go up and then turn around, and you can see how the traffic lights are moving around. The wind is gusty. This is the start of the weekend. Now, after 7 p.m., it's supposed to start clearing. This front will move on through, but it's going to be cold. And then we're heading in for some bone-chilling weather. They're talking Tuesday, last I looked was 8 degrees. Monday and Tuesday would be in the single digits up here. So you're being warned that if you're coming up this way, it will be frigid cold. Not just cold, but frigid cold. Bring along the proper outerwear. And what a perfect segue. If you don't have the right... Oh, what a shameless plug that is. Well, if you don't have the right outerwear, come to either Goat Coaster or Goats on the Roof. Any one of our two stores. And there you will find super plush, first grade, top grade hoodies, 2 for $40. 2 for $40. 1 for $25, 2 for $40. These same hoodies are being sold in Gatlinburg and other tourist stops for $49.95 each. Same ones from the same guy that I know that delivers them. 2 for $40 at the Goat Coaster or Goats on the Roof on Parkway, right across the street from the track. If you don't know where the track is, that's that main intersection of Highway 321 and Wares Valley Road. Just look for the big lit up sign, live baby goats. And yes, you can see live baby goats at the Goat Coaster and at Goats on the Roof. How about that? Look at that line of clouds up there. A really defined line of bad weather. Remember, high wind warning, not just an advisory, it's a warning. High winds up to 60 miles an hour. And I was sitting on the deck today and stuff was blowing that should not blow. There was stuff blowing that was moving across the deck, and I'm going, that shouldn't be happening. And the trees are down all over. Power outages all through Sevier County from trees coming down. Lots of people are without power all the way through Knoxville, Cock County, Hamblin County, Sevier County, and on, all through the state of Tennessee. There is more traffic today, being it is Friday, much more traffic. The tourists are coming in, and that's a good sign, but it's bad for tourists that don't know some of these roads could contain potentially hazardous situations. Flash flooding, trees in the road, limbs in the road. They snap. Last night I heard them. I was outside, and I heard trees just breaking. And it was like, man, I hope none of them break over my cabin. But this is Pigeon Forge. This is your main area. We just went over the bridge. That was the Little Pigeon River. And then you've got Hard Rock, you've got Wonder Works, Hatfields and McCoys, Beyond the Lens, Titanic, all right here in this little cluster. So you can go to all these little attractions in just one day. You can spend just right here. I see a little bit of rain coming in. If you look as I crest this hill, you'll see what I mean. I'll just switch over cameras. You can see that gray haze underneath the clouds. That's rain, and it's heading this way. I see more and more drops on the window. Sorry about the windshield wiper, but I gotta keep the window clear, or the camera tends to want to focus in on the raindrops. We don't want that. It's been a wild few days. We've had the flooding just a few days back. That is pretty much gone. All that. They're still cleaning up a lot of damage, but now we've got these high winds that are racing through the area, knocking down limbs and trees everywhere. And so if you're out and you're driving, and if you're coming up here to enjoy these beautiful mountains, do remember, Mother Nature runs the show. Mother Nature always bats last. So you keep a mindful eye on the road. You never know if just around the next bend a tree has fallen in the road. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. I know you like to sightsee, but you also have to drive your vehicle. This is downtown Pigeon Forge here, and you can see there's definitely traffic here. The weather doesn't stop the tourists, and it should. I don't think that's enters into the equation unless it's a blizzard, and then you go, well, that's probably not a smart move. But you can negotiate through all this stuff. You just have to have your eyes wide open. You can actually hear the wind. I just dropped the windows. That's the wind. And debris is flying everywhere. Not just leaves, but any garbage or debris that's in it. It's just flying around, which could cause you to have an accident. If it's a large piece of cardboard, it can fly into your windshield and cause you to veer off. So keep your eyes open, okay? Do the smart thing. And then after I'm done here, I'm going to head up to Gatlinburg. I'm sure 441 is closed. With a high wind warning, they shut it down always because it's way too dangerous to go on 441. to your left, you'll see where the new store is. There's the Express, the Food City Express. And there is the new store, right there, right next to the Exxon station. Pigeon Forge Traders. Big store, lots of inventory, lots of stuff for you to look at and buy. Been there for 45 years. Now it's the whole makeover hasn't happened yet. When the warmer weather comes, the outside is going to change. The inside is already changing as we speak. And Monday, it is open. Monday, it is open. So come on by Pigeon Forge Traders next to Express, Food Cities Express, Ace Hardware, and the Exxon station.